up YouTube? Today I want to show you the fantastic idea and the creation of a deck that is the one and only Trentsnatch. Now, complaints with it, there will be some. I'll just go through them in this game while you're watching because it's a pretty straightforward game. My complaints would be that, as you can see, there isn't really much to do on your opening hand. There's not really much to do until you get your pendulum monsters or a way to special summon, like either Shape Snatch or Trend with Inferno Rex and have Inferno Rex summon even. If you have those, then great. If you don't, then yeah. For some reason I thought that doing this would allow me to get Inferno Rex summon off. It did not. And I wonder why that is. I don't know. Anyway, all of that said, as fun as it is with those disadvantages of the deck, I still find it like really fun and amazing how like it can pull off wins and how funny it is. Like, it's amusing to me, like how the deck wins and everything. Like, I don't care if I'm losing with this because it's just for fun. I haven't really had fun with pendulums. Like, I did try them out in Worms, if anyone can remember that. And I did play clip-offs, and I tried some wacky things. I played against pendulum scraps and pendulum gadgets, but I didn't really feel like pendulums were that good. I still don't. I think the idea of the mechanic is broken. I mean, it's just basically like you have infinite monsters to summon for any turn. Wow. You can like flood your field every turn. Provided you have the right scale and 5 pendulum monsters in your extra deck. It's pretty crazy. Like, I just feel it's too good. And it's something anything you want from your hand is mad. Okay, so this was game 1, so I'm gonna pause it, and then yeah, we can go back to game 2. Okay, so I'm very sorry for this game, incredibly sorry. What really happened is I had so much fun playing this game that I was in hysterics, and I felt like my sides were going to split, and I was super looking forward to it. And I just jumped on and recorded, and then error occurs. And I'm very upset with that. It was a very fun game. Basically, I used my old eyes to get the other magician, the Stargazer, and he had Deslakudu. I took this thinking it was something. It was not really something. Then I took his Deslakudu when I found out what it was. He actually played a Skull Invitation on me, and he took a lot more from it than I did. Like, he was attacking into his stuff that I have taken and all sorts. But yeah, I'm very upset with that, and I'm sorry guys, but let's just move on to Game 3. Game 3 was fantastic. Oh my god, this was like the best game ever. Okay, so he's going first, and he's like, I got my Shadow Mist and all my stuff. I'm so good at this. And I'm like, okay, set Just to Break. If he's going to hit anything with MST, it'll be Just to Break. But no, he hits the auto highs. I'm like, oh, whatever. But it's okay, I draw another one, and I'm all cool with that. So he summons Ice Edge, and I'm like, no. Ice Edge, like, oh, what is it? If this card inflicts damage by a direct attack, then you target one set card in your opponent's summon trap zone and destroy it. And I'm like, nope, can't have that. So he's thinking I'm playing something like really trap heavy, and he's like got the Wild Heart. I really just want to have a quick look through this. Okay, right, yeah, cool. I can understand that. Now, there's probably Electro. What is this? No! Oh my god, that's crazy. And new? Interesting. I'll have a look at them at another time. Let's go back to Trentsnatch. Oh my goodness. Wild Heart. He's so strong. I have no idea what I'm doing against this. And I'm just like, I get the other magician, and I'm just like, come on, man. Do a thing. Do what you want. I don't care. It makes Blade Armor Ninja, and I'm so scared at this point. I'm like, oh my god. Like, next turn, he can do something, and I'm like, oh man. Oh no. But in my extra deck are 3 Odd Ice Pendulum Dragons. I just get everything to the field. This is what I mean, like, that's 3 7s and a 6. In one move, that's broken. Like, the idea of it is broken, and then I just make Big Eye and take his monster, and that's 4,400 damage, and, you know, that's too much. He can't handle. And that would be game. So let's move on to game 4, part 1. Okay, game 4, part 1. What I mean by this is, well, this kind of happens. He kind of, like, MST'd something, and then did this. Attacked, and then was just like, I don't know. He just gave up. That was it. And let's go on to the next game. This game was crazy. I mean, look at this. They've got Umiruka. And basically, I had no idea what was going on. All I knew was I had Time Gazer and Stargazer. This actually made me sad because the game before this was playing as evils, and I had to summon a card D and then play Torrential Tribute to get rid of his Gemini Pearl, and then I just like pendulum summoned back my Dragonhorn Hunter and attack, but like disconnected before then, and I was like, no, you're not meant to disconnect on death, bro, and cried a little because it was a really, really fun and close game. Oh dear. So yeah, just like dealing damage and whatnot, and thinking Odd Ice Pendulum Dragon's pretty cool. I don't know. I'm just attacking with stuff, and I'm like, whatever. So he gets like a Lint effect off, and he gets like Dine, and Dine gets Lind, and Odd Ice is like, let's punch Lind, so Lind is gone. Which actually, I wonder if he's playing like Megalo or whatever. Like, I can't imagine him not. Yeah, he's got Megalo. Like, I suppose because Megalo isn't strong enough, so he doesn't have. What is it? Is it lead? A 2/7 guy, Abyss lead. Is it? I don't know. I don't know my Mermail spell. So, like, he's doing his stuff, and I'm just, like, letting him go for it, and I'm like, yeah, okay, Eyes will come back eventually. So will Flash Knight. Those extra cards, and I'm like, card is kind of cool. And basically at this point I'm thinking, I just need to, like, I can save the Wabuku until I desperately need to. Until I think, like, I'm gonna die. And looking at that, that is actually 37 damage, and I was like, Mo must definitely play Cowboy. Oh, this guy doesn't actually play Cowboy. When I see the 2 Trents, oh my goodness, my face lit up. I was like, I have this. And I'm like, Wabuku, because, oh my goodness. He's got Squall, he's got Mirror Force, and I'm like, bam, Trent and a Shape Snatch. And this guy, and I'm like, this, take them down. Volcasauras. Boom. Boom. I love it. I loved that move so much that, Okay, so we're going on to the final game now, and I hope you really, really enjoyed it because it was kind of fun to play. Okay, this was the last game, and I want to make this, like, super quick. This was a long game, and I want to make the best of it. I wasn't doing much, he wasn't doing much either. Like, a bunch of his back row was just useless stuff, and I acknowledge that, and he probably did as well. He probably didn't expect to lose. He didn't expect what was going on, but the power of Trentsnatch is too great. How can you predict the Trentsnatch when no one even knows what it is, apart from me, the creator, and you, who have seen it, like, some games before now, and the deck construction. I seriously urge you guys, like, play something stupid like this. If you're getting bored of Yu-Gi-Oh! And you're getting bored of, like, seeing the meta and playing in the meta, then just play something stupid like this. Yes, I want to point this out. As good as One-chan, as good as Wear Off now is, you're taking 2,000 points of damage on your end phase if you didn't normal summon the monster you add. However, like, you can play multiple if you want. Yeah, it's probably not the best too. How rude is this guy? I'm playing Zenmayo and he's like Valor, and I'm like, rude. Any chains, embodiment of crime, Kane. Ugh. Is this the OCG? Because there are crosses there. And he like dog bribes this, and I'm like, oh my goodness, rude. And I'm like, I want to destroy this, but I can't because it has Xyz materials and this on the field. Can't go D because he can get this to attack mode. I don't care. Like, Kaiko D stops, like, makes it so I'm unable to attack. And that's fine by me. So he's taking it down with Klausulus, and Klausulus makes me sad. I don't know. Summoner's Art. Getting this. I never intended to use the... I probably did intend to use these as, like, a thing, but whatever. So he makes Trent... Yeah. One thing I didn't account for was Trent being special summoned at 1700. I was like, oh yeah, it gains 200 attack, that'd be great. And I was like, oh, you get Trent, and then like 2 more. But that's not how it worked, and I was sad. This is the only time I've activated and resolved Just to Break. I've never actually activated it before this, which is kind of silly. Oh, that was actually a really intense and fun play for me. Like, I'm taking no battle damage from cards involving normal monsters, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna force it to attack me. Also, I want to mention his back row is 2 Fiendish Chains and a Deep Dark Trap Hole. I'm not affected by any of that. So I just pendulum this guy, and bam, bam. The game actually froze at this point, and he quit before I did. I really wanted the replay. I really, really wanted the replay. There's that to say. So, with all of that, like, I enjoyed the deck, and I'm sure you all enjoyed it. But I want to say, like, his next card is Mystic Piper, so it's... He either sets it, and I go attack, and I attack for 17. I'm drawing into this. 12. He's 12, so I can... 17, 29... He would have to Fiendish it. Yeah, like... Eventually, like, I would win, and it's pretty much a given of that anyway with this going on. But, you know, anything can happen. Yeah, so like, favorite, comment, subscribe, guys. I absolutely love Trentsnatch. I will probably play this again at some point for lols and whatnot. Tell me what you think of it in the comments below. I'd love to hear your opinions and all of that. And try it out. Go for it. There's nothing wrong with this, apart from, like, the cloggy hands and stuff. Apart from that, like, it's fun, and it's great, and I hope you laughed as much as I did playing this. So yeah, enjoy, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.